We're hearing from the family of 17-year-old Alexus Nguyen after his killer pleads guilty to shooting and killing her 4 years ago.
Yeah, you may remember Alejandro Zenon Reyes was captured in Mexico last January. As our Bo Russell reports, the guilty plea comes one day before he was set to go on trial.
This case has been full of questions for the last 4 years, and today those questions received answers as Alejandro Zenon Reyes pled guilty and was sentenced to 12 years in prison. The mother of Alexus Nguyen is finally learning what will happen to the man who shot and killed her daughter.
It was hard. Mad, angry.
Alejandro Zenon Reyes, who was 14 at the time, admits to being in the front seat of Nguyen's car, recording videos, dancing, and holding a handgun. And it fired and hit Nguyen in the head.
Gun accidentally discharged and it killed Alexus immediately.
After the shooting, Reyes ran from the car with the gun and took Nguyen's phone. Prosecutors say digital evidence shows Reyes' family helped him flee town, eventually to Mexico.
I had to beg, fight, and plead just to get a warrant issued for him.
Reyes was found in Mexico and brought back to the U.S. in January of 2025. He pled guilty to 5 charges, including manslaughter, and is sentenced to 12 years in prison. Prosecutors say the charge stems from what they could prove in court, and they're constrained by the law and parole rules at the time of the crime.
We charged appropriately, and we're bound ethically to only charge what we feel that we can prove, and that is exactly what it was, and that's what he pled to today.
Nguyen's family says the sentencing doesn't feel like justice, and they feel they don't have the full truth.
You don't have a gun, dancing, waving, a loaded gun with your finger on the trigger, and it go off and kill someone right here.
Nguyen's mother says she's now in the process of starting a foundation in her daughter's name aimed at raising awareness around teen gun violence. In Bentonville, covering news where you live, I'm Bo Russell, 5 News.
All right, Bo, thanks. You can find all of our coverage of the case over the last 4 years with the free 5 News smartphone app and on our website at 5newsonline.com.